always thinking myself, I'm like, how do I describe my music to people? Because I feel like it's very different than the music that's happening right now in Seattle. I like to call it rock and roll from Puerto Rico. I like to think I have like some oldies influence. I like to think I have some power pop, some Ramones punk, 80s. So I'm not too sure. I just call it rock and roll from Puerto Rico.
It's high energy and she gets the crowd going.
Pop, power pop, punk rock.
Me gusta porque es como doo-wop, es fun, es en español.
It just seems to stand out a little more because I think almost no one is doing it in this area.
Tonight on Band in Seattle, Emi Pop brings Puerto Rican rock and roll to Seattle's historic Central Saloon. Welcome to Band in Seattle, live from the historic Central Saloon.
Lo sé, te volveré a ver, lo sé.
Lo sé was actually the first song that I released. I would say May or June 2023, that was the first song I released. And it was just the first song that anyone was able to listen from my solo project.
It's got a little bit of a poppier, almost kind of new wave sound to it a little bit.
It's the poppiest, it's like poppy, electronic, very happy. I started playing music in my teenage years. The first instrument I started playing was guitar, electric guitar. I started my first band probably when I was like 15 maybe. Then I started my other band, Meli Los Poppers, and from then on it was like nonstop. I played till now. My solo project, it's just a bunch of songs that I never released, so I'm really happy to be able to share it now. Originally, it was just going to be a recording project. I was just going to record them, release them online, and be done. But then I'm like, okay, I did this. I want to play now. And it's like, okay, I need musicians to play. And that's when we started, let's talk to Joe, let's talk to Cesar, let's see if they want to join and let's play together. So Miles is from here. He's actually my partner. And I met him almost 10 years ago. I saw him playing in a band, and I saw his drumming skills, and I was like, hey, can I talk to you? I like how you drum. I'm like, I want to form a band. And it only took 10 years for him to play with me, but here we are. He's in the band now.
We've played in some other bands throughout the years. She's from Puerto Rico. I lived over there with her for a few years also. A lot of these songs she'd written already over there, or right when we moved back, and we talked about for years doing something with them, but we always had another project that we were doing. And then I think it was just last year, just decided, it's a great time to just finally put these songs out.
From Puerto Rico. I am also from Puerto Rico. The funny thing is, we have many friends in common, and I didn't get to meet Joe until we were both living in Seattle. Both Joe and me moved here after Hurricane Maria, and we met through a friend that had just moved here as well.
Puerto Rico is small. Yeah. You know one person, you know the other.
Anyone that we meet from Puerto Rico here, it's like instant friendship, instant family. So really happy to have her in the band as well. She plays bass, so it just comes very natural.
She's a really good bass player, oh my God. Yeah, just on top of it.
Having her be a part of the group is sort of a no-brainer for us.
When we return, find out more about Emi Pop.
Amigos Vampiros, 20-year-old song that it's a lot of fun, and I like to play it nowadays. Amigos Vampiros just means my vampire friends.
So how many vampire friends do you have?
I haven't met any yet.
Amigos Vampiros is fun. I get to do backing vocals for the chorus, which is really fun.
Do you have any vampire friends? No.
Oh, Amigos Vampiros? Absolutely, I might be one too, so.
Our other guitar player.
Cesar, who plays guitar, I've known since I was a teenager, and just kind of in and out of the years. Sometimes I won't see him for a handful of years, but I knew that he had his project that he's been doing for years.
One of the goals, we're trying to make sure that we have band members that are also Latino and can sing in Spanish, because my songs are all in Spanish.
We've been friends for a really long time, and it's really fun being able to back vocals too. I've never done it. I've never harmonized and done that with other people. Usually it's just me singing, and it's a whole different style of music that I've never played.
Te Busqué, I like to think that it has like doo-woppy vibes. This song also has really catchy backup choruses because this one goes shoo-wop, doo-wop, like everyone singing at once. It's one of my favorite to play live as well because there's a big full chorus of people singing shoo-wop, doo-wop, so it's just a lot of fun to play live.
That was one of the very first songs that we ever recorded professionally last summer that we actually made a music video for, and it's a fun song. It's kind of slower, almost kind of doo-woppy. That was a lot of fun to make, and that was kind of the basis around a lot of this project, was kind of starting with recording that song.
Me caí de la cama, no te vi jamás. Salí de la alcoba y de nuestro hogar. Caminé por las calles en la oscuridad. Te busqué, yo te busqué, yo te busqué. Y nena, te busqué. Shoo-wop, doo-wop, shoo-wop, doo-wop, shoo-wop, doo-wop. Muchas gracias.
After the break, discover more about Emi Pop.
Sufro mucho al saber que no te has muerto y a mirar aquel retrato. En tu rostro yo comprendo la maldad de tu querer, falsedad en tu mirar. Amor solo para perder, así es vida, tu querer, por eso digo.
Sabré Olvidar is cool. I think 3 of us do backing vocals on that one, and then it's really cool because then Emi will counter melody. We'll be saying one thing and she'll be saying this other thing, and then they kind of intersect, and it's really, really fun when it really happens perfectly.
I remade this song. It's not a cover. It's a cover song in the way that I used the words, but I created my own song. So Sabré Olvidar originally is a song from 1968, and it was from the TNT band, and this was based out of New York. Back in the day, like the old school salsa groups, back when it started. So I just recreated this as my own version. The music's completely different.
Yo al saber que no te has muerto y a mirar aquel retrato. En tu rostro yo comprendo la maldad de tu querer, falsedad de tu mirar. Amor solo para perder, así es vida, tu querer, por eso digo. Si tú quieres te
to change a style just to please anyone. Like, this is a very personal project. It means a lot to me, and I'm away from Puerto Rico. So this is like the closest to home that I have, pretty much, like this project with my friends, and singing in Spanish and just doing our own little things. It just means a lot to be able to do it.
Somos poquitos los latinos, pero en verdad somos muchos a la vez y estamos bien presentes, y pues me gustaba que ella estaba como que queriendo hacer música en español. También que como amiga quería apoyarla a ella en su proyecto solista por fin, porque ella había querido ser solista por mucho tiempo y no había tenido la oportunidad. So, yo pienso que es un paso bien valiente y solo quise como que apoyarla como pude.
Y así yo podré olvidar, 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 podré olvidar. Sabré olvidar, no sé. Podré olvidar. Sabré olvidar. Podré olvidar. Sabré olvidar, no sé. Podré olvidar. Sabré olvidar. Sabré olvidar, no sé. Sabré olvidar. Sabré olvidar, no sé. Sabré olvidar.
We've, been doing this 6 months. As far as consistently playing and releasing stuff, it hasn't really been that long. Since last summer, I think was the first time you released a song. Right now, we've just been so busy kind of being new, we've just been playing as much as we can.
I like that I'm really enjoying it, and I like that that it's a whole different thing that I've never done before. I've always played more, I would say, like quieter music, I guess. This is a totally different kind of thing that I had to learn. It's been really fun in that it's new.
Currently, the goal is to play as many shows as possible, get out there, because although we release the music online, it's not as easy to reach people. So by the human interaction, that's how I'm trying to reach people, make my music reach other people. I feel fortunate that Seattle is a music town. It's always been a music town, but I also see that Seattle's like growing. And also before COVID, music was becoming really big, and then it stopped, but just it restarted right where it was before COVID. So it's really nice seeing the city just bloom.
No puedo dormir, pensamientos dando vueltas y mi latido empieza a acelerar. Psicópata te va a matar y por qué corres. Psicópata te va a matar y por qué corres. Psicópata te va a matar y por qué corres. Psicópata te va a matar.
Psicopata's really, really fun, and it really gets everybody going.
Psicopata. Okay, this is one of our darker songs that we play. I released it on Halloween. It was like my Halloween inspiration. Psicopata means psychopath. It's like a Halloween song, kind of. And it's like you're escaping from this person.
A mí me gusta más la música como fast-paced, rabiosa, in your face. Y pues Psicopata tiene más de esas cualidades que estoy más acostumbrada a tocar, porque a mí me gusta like perform, y pues con esa canción se me hace mucho más fácil just like quererme tirar y moverme un poco. Aunque no lo estoy haciendo mucho todavía porque estoy un poquito tímida aún, pero poco a poco siento que esa es la canción que me va a sacar de la tarima.
It's got a big, huge sing-along part that is not even words, so everybody in the crowd, anybody can sing along to it. And usually hands the mic off in the crowd, and everybody just sings.
That last part when we go, na, 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 you can see people's eyes light up. It's really great. It's so fun. It's so fun.
Na
watching. To find out more about our bands, go to bandinseattle.com. Special thanks to the Central Saloon.